All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. And if you guys are watching on the replay, you may want to fast forward about a minute in, something like that. But for everybody else, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only, the PTD Vlogs, day number 609, and we're all feeling fine. That's right. Hope you all had a good one out there. Let's do some quick shout outs in the chat. We've got TP, we've got Kyle, DFW Food Delivered, Hogan Reports, Rideshare, Lisa. What's up, Derek Wolfborg? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? The Real Binko and Bernie 812, STC 18. What is going on, everybody? Sorry, got to clear my throat there. A lot of dust going around these parts. Well, not really, but just kind of happens. But anyway, here's what I wanted to vent about. I feel like I've been doing a lot of venting lately. What's up, CD, and what's up, Kiel? Exactly, Kiel. There you go. I am sovereign. I am. What's up, Shuckhead and DB and Geo Huff? Whoa, we got everybody rolling in right now. Sherry Cassidy. Whoa, everyone's flying in right now. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going for 35 thumbs up. So make sure you stay to the end, and on your way out, definitely smash that like button. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. But yeah, guys, as I've been mentioning, we're all drivers. We're all in the same community. And when these situations come up where customers, passengers, or whatever you want to call them, whether you're dealing with rideshare or whether you're dealing with food delivery or whatever you want to call it, it's mind crippling to know that these customers have so much power in the palm of their hand. Do you realize, okay, it is literally as simple as someone doesn't like how you treated them, whether you're an Uber driver, whether you are a delivery driver, whatever. If a customer has a problem with you or a passenger has a problem with you, they can literally pick up their phone and destroy your life, at least your finances, with a few clicks of a few taps on their phone and maybe a phone call or an email. And I just feel like it's getting out of hand. Things are making the news, and it's just like it's been bugging me. I'm not gonna lie, it's really been upsetting me. And I know, I always preach about the positivity, but this is a negative situation which we need to collectively come up with a positive response, with or to. What's up, Sean Mullen, Johnny Snacks, Foster, and DB? Customers are the lifeblood, but we are the heart of the operation. I like that, DB. I like how you put that. It's not even about how you treat them. Someone doesn't like you. You're whoa. Kiel Livingston. I can't repeat that out loud, man. I'm not gonna have people go crazy if I ever to say that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. The whole point I'm trying to make in this video is I just really don't like the fact of how much power customers have over our well-being. What's up really, like, for instance, let me give you a situation. How when an order is getting passed around, rejected, let's say that customer planned to give like a $15-20 cash tip, but that order keeps getting passed around because nobody wants to take it because it's like a $5 payout at like dinner time. That's right, Chickhead. You always treat people with respect no matter what. But anyway, let's say that you are the sorry sap that has to go and accept that order after it's been late for an hour and a half. And then you are the one who just received the order, even though it's been sitting for that much time. You deliver it to the customer. The customer flips out at you and then decides to report you to GrubHub or DoorDash or Uber Eats or any of these other companies. And then boom, you get deactivated or something and they take it out on you. How is that fair to you? You know what I mean? Like, comment 333 if you get what I'm saying. I apologize. I need to get something to drink. It's so easy to build and destroy reps with social media these days. Absolutely. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Kiel, things like that happening. Rideshare Lisa says, I don't think Grubhub wants me. I sent my application, but they haven't done my background check. Honestly, Lisa, right now is probably not the greatest time to apply to Grubhub because they are under some extreme scrutiny right now. Yeah. What's up, TP? I get it, Pete. That's why when I get to the door, I let them know that I'm the second or third driver. By the way, guys, seriously, I know this goes against a lot of people's, I guess, way of thinking, but don't ever try and be the tough guy with customers or passengers or whatever. If they say some silly nonsense to you, let it go right over your head. It's not personal. They're upset and they're taking it out on you because you're the one handing them the food. You're the one driving them, unless it gets into like a physical altercation, always try and keep calm. And even in that situation, try and keep calm. I know it sounds impossible, but it's true because your livelihood is on the line. Is really what it comes down to. Out of habit, and I've said this a million times, exactly, professionalism always. Excuse me. So one thing I always do, even if it's not the case, even if it's not relevant to that situation, even if I'm ahead of time and I'm early, whenever I hand the food to a customer, I always say, I apologize for the delay. I apologize it took so long. Do you know how many people appreciate that? Just by even apologizing, even if it's not your fault, just, offering an apology on behalf of whatever company you're partnered with that you're working with on that platform. Do you know the most common response to when I say that? It doesn't make you sound weak, because I know a lot of people are like, well, that makes you sound weak. No, most customers will be like, no way, you were way ahead of time. Thank you so much. If anything, they give you a compliment. Seriously, remember what I always say about taking something negative and turning it into something positive? Even when it is a situation where either maybe Grubhub dropped the ball or DoorDash dropped the ball or the restaurant dropped the ball or another driver dropped the ball, just take the blame and move on. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, you're not making friends with these people. They're the customer, you're the courier, you're doing your job, and then you move on to the next one. Don't ever feel like you need to try and be a tough person and stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? I know some situations can warrant that kind of a response, and if you asked me this a couple of years ago, I probably would have said something very different. But from my 2 years of doing this kind of work, I've learned how to interact with customers on a whole different level. You know what I mean? And you're right, DB. Too many people definitely have that W2 mentality. Kiel says, I used to do that, but I found out that I was apologizing for orders that weren't even late. The delivery time the customer sees is apparently much later than the one they give on the app. Kiel, the delivery times are never, ever the same. Trust me, because when I've been on the phone with driver care a million times, I'm always like, oh, it says this time. And then then driver care or the customer care says, oh, no, well, the customer sees this time. And I'm like, why can't it just be the same? But yeah, exactly. You see, Kyle knows what I'm talking about. What's up, Jay Reevy? What's up, everybody in the chat? Always try and, cover yourself. That's just what it comes down to with this job, because no one else is going to do it for you. That's why I've always said, if you're not getting orders, call Grubhub or DoorDash or contact them and ask, hey, are there any unassigned orders in my market? Always show an initiative, because at the end of the day, a customer that has a bad day or has a bad experience will not think twice to get you in trouble. Seriously, you need to cover yourself. I'm telling you, because if I took a tally of how many emails I have received from drivers that were deactivated or put on schedule restriction or whatever, I mean, your head would spin at how many emails and messages I get like that, So guys, please, it's like, just please look out for yourself. Like I said, no one else is going to do it for you. And I'm here to try and advocate for you guys and try and put good thoughts and good things in your head so that, going forward, you're making the right decisions. Does that make sense? Well, Sean, things have changed over time. The delivery times on Grubhub push back on the customer's app. Is that what it is, Kyle? Yeah, you're probably right. What's up, Justin? I'm sorry about that, man. I was just trying to get my thoughts out. I know I sounded very preachy, but from doing this for so long, it's just, I literally see new drivers coming on and making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. And like, I feel awful when bad things happen where things could have been prevented. Like I said, no matter how you were raised or whatever morals you were taught, don't ever feel like you have to, like, stick up for yourself for a customer that's angry about a food order. You know what I mean? Just let it go over your shoulder. Just move on to the next one. Do your job to the best of your ability. That's it. It's a simple task. You pick up and drop off, and that's it. And you can make great money doing it, So on that note, here's my comment question of the day for all of you. What are some ways that you handle customers when they are fuming, super upset? How do you personally handle it? And what is the kind of reaction or response that you get from that particular person? Just tell me a story. Tell me something in the comment section down below or in the chat. Well, the chat's going to be over in a few minutes, but yeah, I wouldn't do it directly to their face, DB, but if you want to chuckle in the car, I mean, I'm sure we've all done that, but never take it personally, because it is never personal. It's literally business. And when people are hungry, and they're tired and everything, they're hungry and they're angry and they're aggravated, they'll say anything to anyone. You know what I mean? Justin, I feel the same way. I look at all of you guys as friends and family to me. You know what I mean? Because I literally see all of you guys on a more regular basis than I do my own friends sometimes, What's up, Ray? So on that note, everyone, if you enjoy what I do here, as always, on your way out, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it, as always. Don't forget to subscribe with that notification bell on. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And that's going to do it for me, guys. Just remember what I said. Send this video to somebody who you think might need to hear this. So on that note, as always, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow right here for day 610 here on the PTD Vlogs. Have a great night, everyone. Get some rest. Stay safe out there, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening and hearing me out. Peace out, everybody. Later.